Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a bunch of makeup and skincare organizers that I purchased recently on Amazon. That's kind of been my project for the last couple weeks, is just reorganizing, decluttering, and making my space feel more like myself, more like my style, but still have more functionality so that I don't end up having a lot of clutter all over the place, which is what I've been doing basically my whole life. So I've been figuring out a system that works for me where everything has a place and I can easily keep everything in that place. I've tried that a lot in the past, but with these specific organizers, it's just made my life a lot easier. Everything is fairly affordable. Everything's mostly around like 20-25 bucks. I do have one that's like a little pricier, but it's still under $40. Really love these organizers. I found a lot of different products on Amazon that really just make my space look so much better and display my products in a way that just makes me very happy. It makes me feel calm when I look at everything. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. We'll take a look at how I store everything in my bathroom and around my room, so if you guys can see what my favorite organizers are and how I organize my skincare and some beauty products, then just keep on watching. All right, so first of all, I have this 2-tier display that I have on top of my Alex 9 drawer. I wanted to get something where I could store my setting sprays. At first, they were just kind of cluttered all over here. I had a little setup and then it ended up just being a complete mess because it wasn't organized in a way that really made sense. It was just there. Whereas I feel like this makes so much more sense the way that I have everything organized. I want to zoom you guys in so you can take a look as well. So I have all my setting sprays in this lower half. I just wanted something that was taller so I could put bigger spray bottles underneath. I was figuring this could be a little setup that's like right next to my door, where it's just like a last minute get out and go, grab a setting spray, perfume, whatever you need, lotion, as like my last step in my routine. I was just trying to be very intentional with where I store things in my room and where I would realistically actually apply the products. So I have a lot of setting sprays. I also have some morning skincare on top, and then I have my Bum Bum creams down here, a little perfume as well. Just one of those things like grab and go out the door. All right, so up top, we just have some lip balms. I love these Laneige Sleeping Mask, the new Jouer lip oil, like all of these things that I consider like first step in my day, like when I just get out of the shower or just wake up and I want to, you know, put on a lip balm or put on an eye patch or something. I have another one back here. I love these so much. I put these on every morning. I have one at my desk as well. Some eye patches here, and then I have a little like jewelry box that was just filled with junk. Not even jewelry, it was filled with just like rubber bands or things that I never ever used in a bottom of a drawer. So I decided to just put my eye patches here. These aren't supposed to be here, these little baby perfume bottles. I need to find a little place for them. But I just decided to make like a little library of eye patches right here. So I could just like grab one, put it on, and then go move and sit on my desk to get to work for the day. And that's just a little like routine that I want to start putting into place. So that's the first storage space. An organizer also has a drawer here as well. I don't have anything in here. I was gonna put sunglasses in here, but the drawer is not the best. So I want to put something in here that maybe I don't use like on a day-to-day basis, because it's a little like clunky to open and close. It's a decent sized drawer, but it's a little annoying. The sound's kind of annoying as well. I just set this area up with some candles. I have this like birthday candle that I got it for my birthday. I will leave the website for this below as well. Obviously they have every single day of the year if you guys want to like check that out for yourself or to gift to somebody. I just have a picture that I got from a brand at a brunch. Our little place cards were drawn pictures of us. And then over here, this isn't necessarily an Amazon fridge. I actually got it from e.l.f. last year. It has a big red e.l.f. logo right here, and I didn't know what to do with it. I wanted a skincare fridge, but I didn't necessarily want it to say e.l.f. I didn't want just a big branded fridge in my room. So what I did, I just bought some marble sticky paper on Amazon. I will link it below. Not necessarily, like, you could use it for anything basically. It doesn't need to be a skincare fridge. It could be any like plastic or paper container or something that you just want to repurpose. It's a really great idea to change something to make it match like your style. They have like every kind of color pattern. I was going for like marble. I just typed in marble rose gold sticky paper basically on Amazon. It was like not even $10 and it came with a bunch. I didn't need any more, but I could have done a better job wrapping it up. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I just cut it super quickly so the edges aren't perfect, but like you have to go out of your way to look at that. So it doesn't bother me because it looks so pretty on its own. And I know a lot of skincare fridges on Amazon, I think they're like $60 or $50 around there, like the really pretty ones. There's one really gorgeous one on Amazon that I was originally planning on buying, so I'll link it below in case you guys are curious about it. But I'm sure there's other ones that are like cheaper, may not look as cute, but you can make it look cute for under 10 bucks basically. And then on the inside here, just some more eye patches, and then some like morning skincare. I've been coming over here and just using these products as my morning skincare routine, just rotating between some moisturizers. I have a Tatcha Dewy, some facial sprays, some things that are more like gel-based cooling moisturizers. I have these little things to roll puffy eyes in there. So like I said, the fridge isn't necessarily from Amazon, but the decoration is, and I think it's a really great way to elevate something that you already have and really transform it and make it look a lot better. I mean, most people could probably do a better job than me because there's still bubbles here. I honestly did it between a commercial break watching the Bachelor finale, so y'all could probably do a better job than I did, but it makes me so happy. It's like very dreamy. All right, so moving into my bathroom, I don't have a ton of counter space. So I wanted to find something that really maximized my counter space and where I could actually store all my products and not have it be a complete mess and not have to be so much of a situation where I was stacking like 4 jars of skincare products on top of each other. I have a little bit of that going on, but I try to make it like kind of aesthetic. And out of all of the organizers I'm going to share with you guys, this one I'm going to share with you first. This is the one that I love the most out of everything because it's the nicest looking. It's under $25 and it's what kind of saved my space, because otherwise all my products for the last year were literally everywhere, all over the floor, like everywhere, and I just had to, it was just stressful, and now it makes me so happy. So I'm really excited about it. Let me zoom you guys in. So this right here is my favorite organizer I've probably ever owned. It just looks so pretty. And it doesn't look cluttered. It looks decorative, but it's also very functional. It has 2 layers to it. I really love how high this is, so you can have like taller products, and then if they're even taller than that, you can layer them up there. I just really love the look of this. It's like a black marble, so it kind of matches my like boring apartment countertop, and it just looks really pretty. And even though all of the products are cluttered, it doesn't look messy because the whole organizer is so pretty to begin with. So I just turned down one light in case it was too bright so you guys can see a little bit better. Look at it. I really love this. Just makes me so happy because it was pretty affordable, and it otherwise like literally everything was all over the place here. So really love this. You can put your makeup on it. You can put like brush holders somewhere on it. You can put palettes on it. Whatever you want, of course. And it's been really easy for me to like just organize and have everything on here. Like I said, I do still have like a couple products stacked on top of each other in a couple different places, but it doesn't look messy. It looks like a lot more intentional than it did look with the way I was storing things before. All right, so next up, this is just a little bonus product. It doesn't count towards the 5 products, but it's just an extra one. This is a little marble tray, around $12 on Amazon. So here I just have like a jade roller, and I know the word for this. I will put it on the screen because I can never pronounce it, but just those things that you like do this to your face and make lymphatic drainage happen or something. I clearly don't use them enough to really know about them, but they are aesthetically pleasing. And I have my toothbrush and stuff on here, but I just moved it for the sake of the video because it looks nicer without it. But that's just like a little tray if you want to put jewelry, if you want to put like your setting sprays, things like that. Super affordable, like under 12 bucks, and it looks super, super cute. And then next to that, I have this other tray is really large. And this is where I'm keeping some extra skincare products. I have like a few moisturizers in here, a couple like extra face masks, things that I maybe don't use as often as the other products. Like this is my main skincare right here. But then I also have like my Pixi thing that is huge, my toner. But this is where I keep all my day-to-day hair care products. Like I love the Way hair pomade. I use that every single day. Some other products from the Way. I like this texture spray from Paul Mitchell. I have like my deodorant, stuff like that. More body care. Like I have a body lotion, hand lotion in here too. So more of like my bigger, chunkier products, more body care products, things that I don't reach for on a daily basis. Well, I do, I put on deodorant every day, but not necessarily like products I put on my face on a daily basis. And this is super cute because it's also black marble. This is rose gold and this is gold, but they look really similar, and the black marble on this is the exact same black marble as that, but they are completely different brands. So that just helped me make like a little bit more of a theme and have everything look more cohesive in my space. I don't mind that this is so huge because I'd rather have everything like in this tray than all over the place like I used to have it. And I kind of like that it's bigger because it allows me to like have that wiggle room with those bigger, chunkier like hairspray bottles and stuff like that that a lot of organizers don't allow me to have. So love that tray as well. It's huge if you want to use it for like a centerpiece and like a coffee table or something like that. Put flowers on it. Also very affordable, under $30. I think like maybe under $20 as well. So just turn down the lights again so you guys can get a closer look at the pattern and the details of the tray. And then also here is the marble tray. Just like this whole marble theme, I think looks really pretty and very modern, and it's not gonna like go anywhere anytime soon. All right, so next up, this particular shelf, I believe I got on Wayfair. Still affordable, under 50 bucks. If it's still available, I'll link it below. I got it last year. But the way that I'm storing on everything on here is from Amazon. I found some problems with this shelf because there's holes in between, like with the wiring. So the products would not necessarily fall through, but they'll like flop over because they didn't have like a stable base. So one of these used to be on my counter, but it just wasn't enough storage, so I just ended up cluttering everything like I've been mentioning. But I found a way to store it and stack it so it looked kind of like a bookcase, and I could just organize extra products like backup toners, face masks, products that I don't use daily. Like I have a couple different little trays up here that I bought on Amazon as well for like hair products to blow out my hair. I don't wash my hair every day, so I don't reach for it on a daily basis. Yeah, like face masks and stuff that I maybe reach for like once a week and not necessarily every day. Here's the wire situation I mentioned where the products would fall down. So this is a really nice solution. It has 3 tiers to it. It's basically a spice rack. It's like under 10 bucks on Amazon, and then I could just layer my products on here. I do have some like body sprays, some facial sprays, like 1 or 2 in there. And then up here I have some more face masks. Let me get up here so you guys can see a little better what it looks like. It's just like a kind of average thing, but this is a way to elevate it and have it on display, because normally it would go the other way. Oh, I don't want everything to fall over. But normally it would go the other way, and this is just a way where it puts the focus more so on like the nice look of the products and not so much just like the plastic aspect of it. Like you can't really tell, like this almost looks like invisible once you have everything on display like this. Otherwise it just looks really clunky beforehand. And then over here I was trying to find the link to these. I will, if I find it, I will link it below for you guys. I just got these little gold trays on Amazon last year where I have like more hair care products over here, some more hair care up here, and also like a body lotion. But I just really like this like tear down zigzag display of the products, and that way I maximize this space so much more, because this allows me to have like
double the products as if I were just to put them flat on here. So it lets me just really maximize my space with like a smaller bathroom.
All right, so getting into the last product, I just had to maneuver really bad bathroom lighting, so I just shut it off so you guys can see this glass shelf, which makes me so happy. Like, I really love this display. This is the one product that's a little pricier, but it's $37-ish. It's still under 40 bucks. Looks so good, comes in a bunch of different colors. I have it in gold. I'm like so hype about it because I just had my perfumes just like thrown on top of my desk for like 2 years, and it's like, perfumes are expensive. Like, one of them is my wedding perfume, and those are things that I want to appreciate and not take for granted that I still have like those like momentums. So I really want to make sure they're like on display, and I'm not just like tossing aside things that took a lot to be able to purchase. So that's why I really love this display. It's a really nice way to maximize my space without being too cluttery in my bathroom, especially because I do have a pretty small bathroom. The glass shelving makes it still look very open, and it's not like getting too claustrophobic in my bathroom. So let me show you guys a close-up of these amazing shelves. All right, so my tripod is cheap on Amazon too, so I have to hold this up because it doesn't go that high. But this is this shelving that is just so pretty. Like, I am at one end of my bathroom, and like 1, 2, 3 steps, and I'm like at my shower. So my bathroom's not big at all. So this really just helps like elevate the space, make it look a lot nicer. Down here, I just have a bunch of facial sprays, ones that look really pretty, ones that I like to use every day. And this way I don't forget to use those products that I love a lot, because before, when they were all cluttered, I would forget to use like even high-end products that I spent a lot of money on, and I would just forget about them. So now, like, I finished doing my skincare, like I'm over here doing my skincare, and then I turn right here and I take a facial spray, and it just makes me happy. And then up here, it's the little things, y'all. So up here is my perfumes. My wedding perfume is Jo Malone, Nectar Blossom and Honey. Gorgeous smell. I have some other perfumes as well. That's my entire perfume collection. But this is just so pretty. It just makes the whole space look a lot better. But that is just like a really pretty addition. I really, really love it. I feel like it really takes my bathroom to the next level. This is just like a very standard apartment bathroom. Countertop is just like plain blah. My cabinet is just like a plain thing too. It doesn't have like any style or like hominess to it. So this is like a way that I like really made it my own and made it feel like me and more of like my space, and not just like somewhere where I pay rent, you know. Like, I want it to look like me, reflect me, and it just makes me very happy. So alright guys, so that is gonna be everything for this video. I'm actually gonna leave my bathroom tour from last year down below so you can see how I used to store everything and how I've changed it up since then. This has just been so practical for me, and it's just something that's like made me feel really calm throughout the last couple weeks, because being at home all the time, like, I have no problem with. Like, I already have been working from home always, or at least for a couple years now, but just feeling, it makes me feel like more safe to have my own style in my space, and it just is like something that I can control right now. So it's just brought me a lot more comfort and, like, I guess, yeah, just like a peace of mind to feel like calm and have somewhere where I could just like relax, and it's just making me very happy right now. And just lately, like, cleaning things out, organizing my apartment, my home, and just organizing all my belongings has just made me feel like very calm. I'm going to be sharing a lot more videos like that in the upcoming week of the way I've been organizing and restoring, or reorganizing and storing different products. And I just want to make sure that I don't take for granted like things that I worked hard to get and spent money on. I don't want them like to end up thrown on the floor or just forgotten about. This makes me just like appreciate the things that I have, especially because I don't want to be buying like a lot of like skincare or beauty products right now. I really just want to be using what I have and like rediscovering what I have. So this is just like a fun way to make it feel like new and exciting again. So that's gonna be everything for this video. I will link everything that I mentioned down below. If there's anything else that I would find helpful to share and link below, I will do that as well. And also if you have any questions about any of the products that you maybe just saw me talk about or just show in this video, I'll answer any questions about those in the comments too. And yeah, that's all for today. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.